YouTube, and it's great to see you. Look, you can say what you're going to do, but if you have no action behind it, it does not mean anything. No one's going, it's not going to mean anything. It's like the boy who cried wolf. On this road, this is a game. This is simply a game of life. Depending on how you play it, depending on how you're playing the game of life right now, you could be winning or you could be losing. I don't know. Only you know if you're winning or losing. But if you're winning, I strongly suggest you continue to be humble, or if you're not, try to get a little humble. Now, look, if you're losing, another great thing about life is each and every day we get an opportunity to prove why we're capable to win by the actions that we do every day, the reps, the decisions we make daily. That's going to shape us in the next 10 years. That's ultimately going to be who you become. In the next, in 5 years, if you're not where you want to be in life, you have to look at it as if, okay, what was I doing 5 years ago? What was the decisions that I were making prior to me getting to this point? And that's what it's going to boil down to. Your past will catch up to you if you're not doing what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. Trust me. I've talked to family members. They've told me, I've talked to people way older than me, and they say decision making is life. Life. Decision making is life. And look, man, we gotta eat healthy foods. We gotta go to the gym. And the reason the gym is so big is because it the mental game it gives you, the mental strength it gives you, the physical strength it also brings you. But another thing about going to the gym is when you go out into the world, it gives you confidence. Especially if you work out during in the morning and you leave out your house to go do whatever you have to do, handle your business, you have a different way you walk, a different presence about you. Your body screams, okay, I'm in shape. To other people, your body screams, I'm a doer. I don't eat BS. I take myself seriously. People that are overweight, they don't take themselves seriously. They can't control what goes in and out of their mouth. People see that. They're not gonna say anything about that because it'd be rude, right? Correct. But your physique is everything. To me, I feel like you cannot live your best life if you're not in your best body. I feel like if you're a little overweight, sometimes you may lack confidence. Confidence is everything. We need confidence. We need confidence so we can continue to do what we want to do in this world. We can be confident behind our work, confident with how we look. Look, I don't care how you look, but ask yourself, am I giving it my best? Is this the best body for me in this lifetime? Or can I do a little better? Can I slow down on the eating? Look, that's why I said we can't treat food as a reward. Food is for nutritional value. I rarely want to eat sometimes. I have to get work done before I even think about eating. And so, look, this road is going to be very long. This is when a lot of people give up. If you're pursuing anything right now, this is the month that people they start giving up. They start losing track, losing sight right before the breakthrough. We 6 months into the year. Some people say, it's not working. No, you got to keep going. A lot of people are watching you, but a lot of people are not watching you because they want to. They're watching you because they're trying to see if you quit like they did. Don't quit like they did. Don't quit on yourself. Once you quit in life, that's all she wrote. Who's going to come and help you after you quit? Who? Ask yourself, who is going to help me when I quit? It's not going to be too many hands trying to help you up. It's not going to be too many. It's going to be times that you're in a very dark place, but you have to have hope. I've been in dark places many times in my life. I've laid in rooms and they were very dark. I couldn't hear any voice. So I had to call on the person that I know loves me, that's going to take me for who I am. And those nights were tough. Plenty nights I cried, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, figure out who I'm going to become, figure out how am I going to get there, and how am I going to stay when I get there. It's not about getting there sometimes. Yeah, it's hard to get there, but how are you going to stay? What's going to solidify your name into, being able to stay on your destination? Look, man, because when we get there, we gotta be ready, and that's why the reps are very important. That's why the views are so low right now. That's why people are not tuning into your work right now, even though you're putting out 2, 3, 4 videos. It's because it's preparing you for the success, so when the numbers come, you'll be ready for the numbers. Look, man, it don't matter about the numbers right now. It matter about how many reps can you get in. How much experience can you accumulate with what you're doing? I don't care what you're doing. Do not quit doing it. You are everything you need to be. You are exactly who you think you are. They don't think you are who you are because they don't too much know you. They don't know the work that you're putting in behind the scenes. They don't know that. Don't worry about them. They don't know that you're about to be the generational curse breaker. Hey, your family needs you. Your family might not even believe in you, but it don't matter as long as you believe in yourself. Look, they have a famous saying: "Seeing is believing." Yes, watch when everyone sees who you become, then they can believe it. See, some people are shell shocked with who you're about to become, but it's okay. See, the Lord, He has a special and unique way of showing off His gift to the world, His chosen ones, people that He's anointed to do the work for Him. And that's how He's going to get His glory. He's going to get His glory through you, through me, through our work. That's why I give all glory to the man above, the Creator, the one who allowed me, who gave me breath this morning to wake up and continue to do this, continue to go hard for myself. Not only am I going hard for me, I'm going hard for Him. So it's 2 people I'm working for at this moment. Nothing else matters to me. Nothing else should matter to you, but trying to become the best person you can become in this world. So when you get around the people that you love, you can instantly make them better. It's about making people better, making people smile, being that person that they need you to be for them in desperate times. Desperate times call for desperate measures. But man, ask yourself, man, how am I going to get there? Am I giving it my all? Have I been doing the things I said I was going to do in 2025? Here we are 6 months into the year. Ask yourself, look around and see where are you at in life. And if you're not where you're supposed to be, you have to address that situation before it's too late. They say it's never too late, but the longer you put off what you want to do in this world or trying to fulfill your purpose, the harder it is to get there. The longer the road's gonna take. It may take 2 years. I'm just throwing a number out there. It may take 5 years, 6 years, but the longer you wait to start, the longer the destination is gonna be. How long are you gonna wait? And some people say, man, people don't believe in me. People don't think I can do it. Do you think you can do it? It don't matter what people say. It don't matter what people think. Do you think you can do it? And if the answer is yes, you got to get on your grind. You got to get on your grind. But we can't miss a beat. We got to be alert. That's why we can't be drinking. We can't be smoking. Can't be partying each and every week. We got something we gotta chase. I'm sorry, not chase. We got something we gotta attract. And look, it's my time, it's your time, it's our time. Look, let's